If you and I were speaking face to face, assuming we were talking at an average volume, our conversation would register at about 60 decibels. A quiet library is 40 decibels, and a whisper about 30 decibels. At the other end of the spectrum, a crying baby is 110 decibels, and an airplane at takeoff is 140 decibels. I'm not sure of the decibel level of a crying baby on an airplane, but grace and peace to you, young parents. I've been there. The quietest sound a person with average hearing can hear is 0 decibels, but there are rooms called anechoic, meaning no echo, chambers where silence conquers sound. The quietest place on earth is the anechoic chamber at the Microsoft office in Redmond, Washington. Its decibel reading, minus 20 decibels. That's negative 20 decibels. After just a few moments inside, you begin to hear your own heart beating. A few minutes more and you can hear the blood flowing through your body and the grinding of your bones with even the slightest movement. Just a short while in the chamber causes significant disorientation, as your eyes see a room, but your ears tell your brain that you're nowhere at all. Hundraj Gopal, the principal designer of the chamber, notes that most people find the absence of sound deafening. The deafening absence of sound. What a thought. We live in a noisy world. This is literally true as urbanization moves more and more people into congested cities and suburbs and away from the quieter sprawls of rural lands. But it's even more true in our digital world of media. In the past decade, media consumption has increased by more than 20%. The most dramatic shift has come by way of the smartphone. In 2011, the average person spent 45 minutes a day on their phone. Today, that number is well over 4 hours, an increase of more than 500%. For the nearly 4 billion social media users around the world, much, if not most of this time, is spent jostling around in the cacophony and chaos of our feeds. From political pundits, media personalities, and online influencers, to armchair social commentators and recreational conspiracy theorists, everyone has something to say all the time about everything. This includes you and me. As the comedian Bo Burnham asks, is it necessary that every single person on this planet expresses every single opinion that they have on every single thing that occurs all at the same time? Is that necessary? We laugh, but sadly, the answer seems to be a resounding yes, which is no laughing matter. Our feeds, coupled with the relentless pings of text messages and emails, leave us so accustomed to sound that any hint of quiet or stillness becomes radically disorienting. This is just as true for the baby boomer living in a rural Midwestern town as it is for the young digital native living in Silicon Valley. We are all citizens of the age of noise. So much talking, so little actually being heard. So much chatter, so little actually being said. And though there is a disturbing sort of comfort in the noise, we mostly find ourselves exhausted by it. Intuitively, we understand that human beings are not actually made to live this way. We long for sustained quiet to consider the most important things of life and, in turn, give us an effective and meaningful voice in a world of chatter. So the question is, how can we hear well and speak effectively in such an age of noise? For Christians, how are we to hear God through the cacophony and speak good news into the chaos?
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.